Now, Henry Ford may be the man who put America on wheels, but, well, to paraphrase Will Smith, the British made it look good. Here's the car that caused America to fall in love with sports cars, the MGA. How beautiful is this? Check it out. By the way, MGA is not a rap group. MG stands for Morris Garages. It was a little British car company that started out in the 20s. But the 1955 MGA, that was the one that became a star. The MGA is pretty much the poster child for British sports cars. I mean, you want to talk about sparse stuff? Forget sparse. Let's go with sparse. You know something? Let's go with you got a car. I mean, there's nothing in here unless you consider a steering wheel a creature comfort. I mean, look at it. Radio? You can't hear radio. Why bother with a radio? Heater? Well, yeah, I guess if you call engine heat from the firewall a heater, that's no heater, especially in summertime. But come on, there's something about a gutsy four-cylinder engine, a banging four-speed transmission, the wind blowing through your hair or face or head, or the wind blowing on you while you drive. Come on, it's a British sports car. I love it. And this is why the MGA is one of 101 cars you must drive. Oh, this is a whole different driving experience here. Now, we got 4 hamsters. No, I'm kidding. We got a 1600cc 4, and this car responds. Let me tell you something. When you're in the right gear and you rev it out, well, that's just music right there. This car is ready to go. Now, first of all, when you buy a British car, particularly a vintage British car, it's going to leak oil in the driveway. Just get used to it. Oil in the driveway is part of the ownership experience. Another part of the British charm, look right here. These are the electrics. Yeah, the electrics. Now, the only reason they're working right now is because it's not raining outside. The British were famous for faulty electrical systems. I mean, maybe if you lived in an ultra-dry climate, say Phoenix or, I don't know, Death Valley, maybe all the electrics would work. Except, of course, the fan, because you would need that. Truth is, if you live in a damp climate, if you live somewhere where there's a chance of rain, there's a pretty good chance nothing's going to work. First thing to cut out the rain, that'd probably be your windshield wipers. Then, of course, your gauges, they might work, they might not. Headlights, yeah, headlights work great in the daytime. Seems at night they give you trouble. These are just some of the problems you have with British cars. I mean, every British car owner has some great story, and it usually starts out like, well, it was raining. Then the electrical system shorted out. And then, well, then you just fill in your catastrophe, and they'll be. But none of that really matters. Not when you factor in the other 99% of British car charm, which is, well, I mean, look at it. This car is beautiful. Even people who hate cars love this car. Let me tell you something. Even tree huggers who hate the thought of burning gasoline, they would love a ride in this car. And that's what makes the MGA a driver's car. Who cares if the headlights only work in daylight? This car is beautiful and definitely cemented in as one of 101 cars you must drive. Back in the 20s, Morris Garages didn't have a lot of